Tinerii români au tot mai mare căutare în rândul angajatorilor de top. Una dintre cele mai puternice companii multinaționale de origine japoneză, prezentă pe piața din România, a angajat în ultimele luni peste 200 de tineri pentru joburi cu înaltă calificare. Compania a creat în ultimii ani mii de locuri de muncă și are o contribuție de peste 1 miliard de euro la bugetul de stat din taxe și impozite. Dar tocmai noile reglementări fiscale, inclusiv cele de la nivel european, provoacă îngrijorare în rândul investitorilor serioși. Urmărim chiar acum un interviu realizat de colegul meu Sergiu Cora cu vicepreședintele acestei companii.
Thank you so much for your presence in the beginning of this interview I want to ask you how significant is your company's contribution to Romania's economy in terms of taxes, jobs and supply chain.
Thank you. Our company is present over 30 years in Romania. We have both manufacturing entity here and commercial entity. We invested since then more than 300 million euros in the local economy, and we continue these investments. On top of this, around 34 million euros we invested in some community investment projects related to culture, education, emergency relief, social inclusion. We employ 1,500 people, and this number is constantly increasing. Just recently, we employed 200 highly qualified IT specialists here in Romania, people who will be supporting and are supporting our global operations. So we're really very committed to staying here, to being successful, and to continue our investment in the market. Talking about our contribution to the state budget, mainly through excises. We, for example, last year we paid 1.3 billion euros to the budget of the country. I trust it's a significant number, and more successful our business is here, more contributions and investments we are doing to the local economy.
What role can a company like yours play in Romania's economics transformation and innovation agenda? Because we know all the economic context in our country.
We consider ourselves a modern and innovative company, and we are investing billions of dollars in developing of some new products with potential to reduce harm, alternative to regular products. And definitely Romania is having a very good potential in this respect. It's known for talented people. It's also known for a very right, balanced approach to innovation, which is very important. So my view that the prospects are really good. What is important? The climate for investment to stay positive, welcoming and stable. And here we talk mainly about fiscal policies. If the government of the country will take a right and balanced approach to fiscal policy, definitely it's a great opportunity for businesses to continue their performance here and for their development.
What are the key factors that influence long-term investment decision for your company in Romania?
What is very important for any investor to have a stable and favorable environment, to know what to expect. When it comes to our business, which is hugely taxed business, one of the most taxed businesses, definitely for us fiscal stability plays a tremendous and very important role.
If we talk about authorities, how does your company works with the Romanian government to support economic development and align with national priorities?
I would say that overall we have a very positive collaboration. I hope we will continue working also very productively with the new government. Overall, our company's approach is to work hand in hand with authorities. We have in many respects really common interests. And I can give you an example that what we do, for example, to ensure that local law enforcement agencies do their job at the best possible way. We support them with the intelligence. We trained, for example, customs officers. We provide a lot of reports and daily, in a sense, support. So we have common interests and we collaborate quite effectively here.
Let's talk a little bit about the European norms. What is your company perspective on the recent proposal by the EU Commission?
This proposal was announced just a couple of months ago. We carefully reviewed it, and our overall conclusion is that the proposed rates are excessive in terms of how high they are. Talking about Romania, what does it mean for Romania? I'll give you just an example related to this country. If Romania is following what is today in the Tobacco Excise Directive proposal, it means that within 3 years, Romanian excise on tobacco should grow by 59%. It's a lot. Before, it means that illegal trade will start growing as well, because it becomes even more attractive not to pay any taxes and to gain all the profits to the criminal pockets. Why this directive puts these levels of taxes at such a high level? Because there are certain Western European countries which are already at a much higher level. But nobody looks at the fact that, for example, France, the illegal trade is, the recent information relates to 2024, 48.5%. Half of the market, tobacco market in France is illegal. Who is gaining? Not the consumers, not the government, not the companies, not the legitimate businesses. Does Romania want to follow this track? We had already once bad experience when it was 36%. I'm sure it's not in the interest of the state to allow criminality to grow at these levels. So it's very important to have this fair and balanced approach to taxation. Just want to give you some incredible numbers. The governments across the globe lose around 50 billion euros every year due to illegal tobacco trade. If we come closer to where we are now, if we speak about European Union, the estimation is it's around 15 billion euros annually. And I'm referring to the KPMG report of 2024. So losses in tax, losses that governments are carrying are enormous. If we come even closer to where we are, if we talk about Romania, every year we're talking about €500 million loss, taxes that are not paid but would have been paid if there was no illegal tobacco trade. I think it's obvious that together the government, the business should take even more actions to tackle this important problem.